Are the original 975s and the 975 Ultramarines really worth the premium price tag that Target have put on them? I think we should test them and have a little look. Okay then, and here is the 975 Ultramarine box. As you can see, it hasn't got the sleeve on the outside of it. It has got a really nice sort of, I don't know if it's blue or purple, sort of colouring to the box. And I'll be honest, I'm going to open it up and you're going to spot something that's a little bit unique, all right? You have the really nice Ultramarine case, right? This case is a lovely, lovely case. Just a standard 975 case. Beautiful, right? That's very normal. We take that. That's very normal. Now we do this. As you can see, I have used these darts quite a lot because you have got my own flight, stem, and it's my dart, okay? I've added different points onto it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my editor to quickly show a picture now of what it should look like, as well as on the right hand side we should also have, I still have the keyring, I use that keyring a lot, the Swiss point tool, and the badge, and then you should also have some Swiss point variants there as well, okay? That is the 975 box, and I think for the price, pretty good going. And here we have the original 975s. Colorblind, not sure what color it is, but it looks nice. These I have not unboxed at all. This will be the first time me getting them out the box, and also me giving them a throw as well. So you can see they are the 975 in the 03 model in 23 grams. First time opening it up, and I tell you what, straight away, the coloring on these compared to the other ones, I think is really nice. And once again, a lovely 975 case. Standard case, can't go wrong with it. We've even got the sleeve as well to show you that it has not been touched. And look at those. Now, one of the biggest differences from the original 975s to the 975 Ultramarines is the fact that the Ultramarines come with K-flexes and the original 975s, as you can see, do not. But I'm looking very much forward to giving them a throw. Underneath here, we then have two different sets of the flight protectors, another set of Swiss points, and we also then have the keyring with the Swiss point tool on it as well. Now, aesthetically, I would say the 975 box is more attractive and more appealing to the eye, to my eye, than the 975 Ultramarines. But which one throws better? Let's have a look, shall we? I think we should start off with the original 975s. Here we go. These are the first three darts of these, and I'll give you my opinion in a second. Wow. Okay. Promising. Now, if you don't know off the start, I am normally a thrower at the moment of a 34 gram dart. So these being 23 is quite a big difference. One of the things that I would like to show you in particular is the barrel. The barrel on this is beautiful. It's got like a hexagon style grip at the rear and the front, and then a nice ringed grip in the middle with the 975 in the center. I would say as a grip, that is probably a 4.5 out of 10. And I know for a fact that the 975 grips last a long time, as I'll get onto with the Ultramarines. Another thing I'd say is that the colorway on these darts are absolutely stunning. I think they aesthetically look beautiful. These darts currently retail on the Target Darts website at $179.95. Now, I mean, Target make incredibly beautiful design darts, okay? Let alone the packaging. Their packaging is always top tier. I've thrown those darts for probably about 5 minutes and they feel absolutely amazing. I must admit, they feel quality. £180 worth though. Another thing I will say about these darts is you gotta think, if you're someone who likes a display, who likes to display their darts beautifully, one thing you cannot question is the beautiful boxes that both the 975s come in. Let's get my opinion on the Ultramarines, and I'll let you know which one I favour. Now let's get on to the Ultramarine 975s. Now, I was contemplating going to the original setup, or as much as I could do, changing the points and everything like that. But I thought, this isn't a which one's better. This is whether or not a premium target dart is worth the money. So I'm keeping it standards. Now, as I've said multiple times so far in this video, I have used these darts a lot. If you want to go back to the first ever throwdown event, the first ever dart that is thrown on a throwdown event is me pinning the bullseye with these darts. I have had these now for probably about 10 months. And as you can see, I've done a lot of customizing, and these are now currently not really throwing the way that they did throw for me when I last used them. But one thing that is undeniable is these are an incredible dart. If I give you a close-up of the grip, you can see it's got like a razor edge front and rear to it, and then the 975 logo in the middle. These are still today one of the grippiest darts I have ever used, and like I said, they are coming up to maybe even a year old now. The grip that stays on these darts is unbelievable. 100% a 5 out of 5 on the grip level. These darts are currently reselling on the Target website for just south of £200. And the reason why I believe they are reselling for that amount is because normally it comes with a set of K-flexes as well. I can't throw anything now. And then I hit 138. All right. All right then, here we go. It is the original 975s to go to the ball first. Here we go. Wow, that's high. Should be the Ultramarines to go first. Yes, it is. Here we go then, Ultramarines to go first. Not a great start. Oh, 85, terrible last dart. Here you go, 275. Ooh. Following an 85 with an 85. 216 then for the 975s. 8, straight 60. 190 left for the Ultramarines. He has let the 975s in here. Oh, that was a bad last start. 975s, 115 left. 167 for the Ultramarines. Oh no. 115. That is unlucky. That is a terrible dart. 143 for the Ultras. $74. Whoa. 975's originals win. Conclusion time. Now, I am very, very surprised at how much I got on with the original 975s. Never used them before. It is my first time. I've obviously used the Ultramarines a lot, but the whole setup that is currently on it is totally wrong for where my game is now currently. That was a 60 average leg for the 975s. But let's get into the actual point of the video. Are premium darts worth it? If you're a collector of darts, then I would say that they are. I've used them a lot and they are brilliant, brilliant darts. But are there better alternatives for cheaper? Yes. But this is why darts is amazing, because it doesn't matter what level you are, you can choose to throw whatever dart you want. And that is why we love darts. Ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what other darts you would want me to try out and give my very average darting ability a review on.